learners! Welcome to Senior High Tech TV. I am Teacher Tala. Join me in a spectacular venture as we discover the world of oral communication. We are now on our 5th week. That means you are so close to delivering your own speech. Are you excited? In the previous module, you have learned that a shift in speech context, speech style, speech act, and communicative strategy affect language form, duration of interaction, relationship of the speaker, roles and responsibilities of the speaker, message, and delivery. Your previous activities let you explore the importance of speech in a variety of occasions and situations. This time, you will discover the complexities of speech communication in formal writing through crafting your own speech. Bring out your pen, notebook, and learning activity sheet and follow me as we walk through another #spectacular journey here in oral communication. Before anything else, let us answer this activity by sending a thumbs up emoji if the given statement is true and a thumbs down if false in the comment section below. Are you ready? Let's start!
I should consider my audience's age, interest, and gender when writing my speech.
Is it a thumbs up or thumbs down?
The statement is true. I should research on what my audience know about the topic.
Thumbs up or down?
The statement is true. I should use an outline to make my topic more organized.
What do you think? Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? What is your answer for the last statement?
Precisely. The statement is true.
Did you get the correct answers? If yes, that's awesome! Make yourself at ease, for we will now be on board for this episode's discussion. Here are our target objectives.
At the end of this video lesson, you are expected to apply the principles of effective speech writing and analyze the importance of audience profile and logical organization in writing a speech.
A good speech requires days or even weeks of preparation depending on the topic and the availability of materials needed. While many are expert enough to compose their speech, seldom that it became very successful for a beginner writer. For this reason, careful planning is important to come up with a well-written speech. For your final performance task, you will be delivering a speech about one of the most unforgettable moments or experiences in your life. Before that, let us undergo the step-by-step process for you to come up with an effective speech. Here are the things that you need to take utmost consideration before writing your own speech. The first principle is considering your audience's profile.
Knowing your audience, specifically their general age, gender, educational level, religion, language, culture, and group membership is one of the most important aspects in developing your speech. Basically, this is done so that you can tailor-fit your speech content and delivery to your audience. Analyzing your audience will help you discover the information you can use to build a connection between you and members of your audience.
What is included in your audience's profile?
First is demography. This refers to the age range, male or female ratio, educational background and affiliations or degree program taken, nationality, economic status, and academic or corporate designations. You speak for your audience. It is imperative that you know who they are. Why? It will help you figure out the message of your speech. By doing so, you will get to picture yourself as the speaker in front of your audience. Be familiar with their level of understanding and create link between them. Next is situation. This refers to the time, venue, occasion, and size. Taking note of the time is also important. As the speaker, you have to consider the precious time of every person on that occasion. Be as punctual as needed. Know the venue, the occasion, and the size of your audience so that you can carefully plan your message. Lastly, psychology refers to the values, beliefs, attitudes, preferences, cultural and racial ideologies, and needs. Why do we need to look into these particular aspects? It is because these affect how you perceive your audience. Having a background check on the values, beliefs, attitudes, preferences, cultural and racial ideologies, and needs of the particular group you will be speaking to will help you get the message across. It will help them relate to you and vice versa.
Profiling the target audience of your speech will be more effective if you integrate the purpose of writing and delivering the speech. The purpose can be classified into three: to inform, to entertain, and to persuade.
An informative speech provides the audience with a clear understanding of the concept or idea presented by the speaker. An entertainment speech provides the audience with amusement. A persuasive speech provides the audience with well-argued ideas that can influence their own beliefs and decisions.
All right! Now, can you identify what element of audience profile does the following statements belong to?
Frontliners. The answer is demography. Evening of the 5th of June 2020 at the gymnasium. This belongs to situation. Filipinos who have lost their jobs amidst COVID-19. This is under psychology.
Spectacular! The next principle is logical organization.
This refers to the logical arrangement of ideas in a text. Organization can be easily followed through the use of outline. Strong organization constitutes proper paragraphing and logical order of presentation of ideas. Writing patterns in general are structures that will help you organize the ideas related to your topic. Biographical presents descriptions of your life or of a person, famous or not. Categorical or topical presents related categories supporting the topic. Causal presents cause and effect relationships. Chronological presents the idea in time order. Comparison or contrast presents the similarities or differences of two or three ideas. Problem solution presents an identified problem, its causes, and recommended solutions.
Can you identify which writing pattern suits your speech in mind? If so, you may now come up with your own outline.
An outline is a hierarchical list that shows the relationship of your ideas. A good outline helps you see that all the ideas are in line with your main ideas or message. The elements of an outline include introduction, body, and conclusion. The introduction is the foundation of your speech. Here, your primary goal is to get the attention of your audience and present the topic or main idea of your speech. The body of the speech provides explanations, examples, or any details that can help you deliver your purpose and explain the main idea of your speech. The conclusion restates the main idea and functions as the summarizer of the speech. This has to be written using different strategies. Present a summary. Repeat the key ideas presented. Repeat the central idea for emphasis. Go back to the strategy used in the introduction. Signal the end of your speech. Lastly, end with an impact. You may ask thought-provoking questions, add humor, quotation, a call for action, or a connection to a larger context.
How should you write your outline? Take a look at these formats.
In the table format, you are to include your purpose. Is it to inform, entertain, or to persuade? Then, state your specific purpose. Write the topic of your speech. Determine the pattern you are going to use. Finally, briefly explain what you would include in your introduction, body, and conclusion. In the list format, the content of your speech is briefly enumerated according to how you would want to develop it from the introduction, body, and conclusion. For your task, make an analysis of your target audience by completing this table on your notebook. This will serve as a basis in crafting your speech. After that, write an outline of your speech using the table format.
To sum up, the audience's profile serves as a basis in making your speech. A careful understanding of your audience would make your speech effective. You also have to carefully craft your outline for you to have a blueprint of what to include in your speech. It would be easier for you to put your thoughts into writing if you are aware of these speech writing principles. That concludes our discussion. Thank you for staying with me throughout this episode. This has been your teacher Tala. Padayon!